This is my audience of 3 people, 11 and up.
Buenas, sawadika, buna, susadai, bonjour, hola, mingnava, salam, hello. All of the words I just said all meant hello. However, they were all in different languages. Spanish, Thai, Romanian, Khmer, French, Portuguese, Burmese, and Amharic, all of which are languages I know to a varying degree. They have all helped me connect with people of other cultures that were not my own, and they have all helped me understand culture deeper and grow an appreciation for other people's cultures. There are many benefits to learning a foreign language, and many benefits to you and to other people around you. Today, I'm going to talk about why you should learn a second language. One of the many benefits of learning a second language is the fact that it actually makes you more employable and more beneficial to the company you are working for. It allows you the ability to work with other people of other nations and cultures, and therefore it allows you to be more beneficial to the person who is employing you. This also means that there's an added incentive for a higher pay rate. And according to the American Council of Teaching Foreign Language, a person who speaks a second language is capable of earning 5 to 20% more in their wage on average. It will also set your application apart from other applications. So if you think about the college application process, you think when college receives a bunch of applications from a bunch of people, they're going to accept the person who had good grades as well as a lot of extracurricular activities over the person who just had good grades. The same is applicable to a job application. If you have a second language over somebody who has the same resume and no second language, they're going to choose you over the other person. In addition to your increased employability, another benefit of learning a second language is it causes an increase in appreciation for others' culture as well as your own. Today we live in a melting pot culture, especially here in Atlanta, Georgia, where I currently live. There are people from all over the world anywhere I go. Every day I have an interaction with somebody who's not of my culture. In fact, I even live with people who are not of the same culture as me. Additionally, learning a second language aids in traveling. So if you go to another country and you don't understand the language, you can't read the signs, get directions, ask people for help, or really connect with the people of that culture, which means that you're missing out on a lot of experience in that travel. However, if you do know the language, you are able to more fully immerse yourself in that culture and grow a greater understanding. For me, that was in Panama. In Panama, I speak Spanish, and so I was able to further connect with the people of Panama. In one of the markets, I purchased these pants, and the man that I purchased them from was part of the original indigenous tribes of Panama. And the only reason I knew that is because I was able to speak Spanish and connect further with him. And therefore, I learned a lot more about his culture. Additionally, today in our culture, many people are coming from other countries that are in states of chaos and in states of war. And they're coming here and they're looking for stability and peace. And they come into a place where they have none of that. Imagine being pulled from your culture and you know nothing about the culture that you're dropped in, and somebody comes up to you and speaks English to you. How much more at home you would feel. So because of this, knowing a second language helps you connect those people to comfort and in their time and season of chaos. It also allows you to see, a second language also allows you to see the differences between your culture and other people's cultures, and therefore you can find appreciation in both cultures, theirs and yours own. Another benefit, and perhaps the most convincing benefit, is that learning a second language actually makes you smarter. Learning a second language increases your analytical skills. According to Anne Merritt from The Telegraph, the brains of bilingual people operate differently than single language speakers. So it actually changes the way that your brain processes and allows your brain to process things differently. It allows your brain to negotiate meaning and also increases your problem-solving skills. So when you have to translate, your brain takes something foreign and turns it into something that you understand. The same happens when you go to solve a problem. You take all the foreign aspects of it and bring it together into something you can make sense of, the solution to the problem. It also improves math and English scores. According to Leonardo de Valois of Trinity University, a second language improves your skills and grades in math and English on the SAT and GRE. So it is actually proven to increase math and English scores on tests, which have nothing to even do with speaking a second language. Lastly, it improves your cognitive functions. It improves memory, and it increases your verbal and spatial abilities. It also is seen that there's a higher correlation in people with high correlation with people of high academic achievement and people who study a second language. In conclusion, making you smarter, enhancing appreciation and understanding of other cultures, and increasing your employability are some of the many benefits of learning a second language. All of these are only the tip of the iceberg when it comes to benefits of a second language. A second language is used to connect, enhance your understanding, and increase your ability to know that culture and yours, know others' culture and yours. Everyone needs to know a second language. So what language will you learn next?